channel. Just to let you know, I got some new fish in, and I'm going to do an unboxing from a place called the Wet Spot Tropical Fish out in Portland, Oregon. I seen these fish on their website, and Dan's Fish didn't have them, so you know you can't always put all your eggs in one basket. So I said, what the hell, I'm going to give it a try and see what they have to offer out there. I'm trying a different live bear than I have before. I've got a lot of guppies in my fish room, and now I want to try some. I got some blue platies. They're only supposed to be maximum size 2 inches when they're fully grown, and I got some black and gold leery tail mollies. They're supposed to get really, really big. They say they can get up to 5 inches. So we're going to see how it goes. I want to, like I said in earlier videos, I'm just starting out my fish room, and I'm starting a nano fish breeding business. I know the mollies that I got, they're a little bit bigger than a nano fish, but you know, you can't keep everything all in one place, you know. So while you're watching this video, if you happen to like my video, hit the like button for me, please. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, subscribe. Right now I'm working a lot of hours, so it's kind of hard for me to do a lot of videos, but I'm getting them out as much as I can. So I have a big humongous box with a little box on the inside. I don't know what that's about, but kind of weird. Plastic bag in case of leakage. I kind of like that in case anything was leaking or anything like that. At least there's somewhere to catch it. The bag is kind of wet on the inside. I can feel it. Let's see how they pack these things. I got a little notice in here. No, a little bit different. I got insurance on the fish that I paid for that guarantees arrive alive. So the mollies are called a half black gold molly, and the platies are blue platies. We're going to take a look at them. I have not opened a box. As you've seen, I just opened them up myself. Heat packs are in here. It's really nice and warm in here. Heat packs are reading at, where'd it go? I got a thermometer here somewhere. There it is. Just so we can see what happens, because they came all the way from Portland, Oregon. It's been in the 20s here in New York. So we're going to take a temperature reading of the packs. They're only at 82 degrees on the one. Heat packs are really not. There's two of them that are pretty much dead. And heat packs are only at 79 degrees. Paper towels are really, really wet, so I'm a little nervous now. I don't know why they'd be so wet. I don't like that. Heat pack fell off the package. And my yellow gold platies are maybe alive. I don't know. There's some of them that looks like they're still alive. Let me see what can happen here. I don't know. This does not look good. thing is destroyed. So I'm not too happy about this. Package is totally busted. And who knows? We'll see. Oh. Let me see if I can grab a small container and get rid of it. Well, this isn't too good. All my blue platies, they are all alive. And one major breakout. These are actually looking good. If everybody can see them here, I'll put my hand behind them. They're all looking good. None are dead. They're all looking pretty good, so we'll get these in the tank and we'll get them started acclimating. So well, let me get off here for a little bit while I acclimate these and try to get a hold of the wet spot and see what's going on. We'll be back in a little bit after I get the fish acclimated. Alright, here we go again. My boss upstairs was trying to get a hold of me for dinner time because it's late at night. So, the little disaster that you've seen on the video, when I got out of it and put the other fish in for acclimation, I called the wet spot on the phone, and in no way was this their fault at all. They actually had what UPS did is they actually broke the box, and they packed it inside of a box way too big for the box itself. So this whole thing that happened it's on UPS. But when I called the wet spot on the phone, and I talked to a young lady about it, and she was very, very helpful. So if anybody from the wet spot sees this, she needs to get some kudos for helping me out with this. Very helpful, very passionate about what happened and stuff like that. And she immediately put in a reorder to have the fish sent back out to me again. I don't know how the other ones are going to survive. 6 of them were still a little alive. We'll see in the next few days exactly what happened and stuff like that. But 6 of them were actually dead. I ordered 12, so half lived, half died. There was a little bit of water. Maybe they were getting some of that. I don't know. But in no way is this any fault of the wet spot. I want to make that perfectly clear with everybody. Because the fish that I got that were half alive, should they survive, that's great. If not, then, I'm getting replacements for them. But I hope they survive because, this is I'm very passionate about my fish, shipping and stuff like that. And things happen. It's out of our control. It's out of the people you get it from. It's out of their control. It's all about UPS, FedEx, anybody who ever picks up the packages. And it just so happens it was UPS this time. And it's their fault. They wanted to try to cover it up by putting it in another box and just still shipping the rest of it out instead of saying we made a mistake and shipping it back to the wet spot so everything could be taken care of. They tried to place the blame off on everything else and everybody else. and it's actually clearly UPS's fault on this one. So anyway, let me pull out the fish that I got acclimating. I want to put them in a bucket because I want to take a look at them. But they're blue platies, and I saw something a little different on these from other blue platies that I've seen. They have like what we call a Mickey Mouse in the back of them. And years ago, when I was raising fish back in the 90s, like I said, I've been in and out of raising fish over the years. We used to call it these Mickey Mouse platies. They're a dwarf platy, and they don't get that big. They get no more than 2 inches full size when they're fully grown. That's nice. I actually captured some of my snails and got them the hell out of my tank because I can't stand them. That's awesome. So, bag inside of a bag, of course. So, here, we'll take a look at them. I got my hands here, and they're really pretty blue. I mean, they're really colored up. They're not stressed out from being bounced around from UPS's fiasco with everything that's going on, but I really like the color of these. I'm highly impressed with them. So let's get them out of this bag and let's get them in the tank so they have a little bit of creature comforts in there. And you guys see, whenever I do anything with my fish, some people get rough with them, but it doesn't pay to get rough with them. I mean, these are pets, these are living creatures. So take a little bit of care, take a little bit of time when you're handling your fish and stuff like that. I got all 12 of them, and they are really, really healthy, and they are looking really, really, really good. So let's get them in the tank because they have been acclimating. Yeah, I'm over here trying to get them in here. Like I said, I take a lot of care and a lot of ease when I'm handling my fish. I know my back's turned to the camera, but it is what it is. I'll be back up in a second here. My tanks are kind of low. I'm old, so I gotta sit in a little chair when I put them in here. So, all right. So anyway, I'm back up again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed my fish and stuff like that. I made sure that I wait for my feeding in the evening till I got everybody back in there. So they've been on a trip and stuff like that. And my poor mollies took a lot of hell trying to get here. And if they survive, I hope they do. If they don't, well, that, like I said, that's on UPS's blunder. I don't know why they do that. I've seen some of these postal workers, drivers, and stuff like that, even though live fish is on the outside of them, they just bounce them around like there's not a care in the world, you know? A shout out to all you carriers and stuff like that. Y'all need to take care of people's fish. That's money people invested. You need to have a little bit more care when you're handling packages and stuff like that. Just like this case here. Oh, we're going to try to hide it in another box. Really? That's bullshit. That's on UPS. And I don't know where it happened in the shipment or anything like that, but that's clearly bullshit on their part for UPS. And whoever delivered the package and handling stuff like that, they should be fired, is the way I look at it. But enough about that. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to feed my fish right quick, eat some dinner, and come down and check them. I'll probably come down about every hour or so, check on them, my leery tails, make sure they're okay. But if you like this video and stuff like that, even though it was a blunder, when they reship my fish, I'll do another video on that as well. I plan on actually trying to give them a call tomorrow because I actually want to add 12 more fish to the shipment and see if we can work out a deal about buying them and then splitting the shipping with them. And let's see what happens with that. But I'm not going to hold the West Spot Tropical Fish accountable for what happened with the fish. Like I said, that's all on UPS. So if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe to my channel and see more stuff in the future, I'm going to be doing stuff this coming weekend. So I'm going to be putting some lids on my tanks and stuff like that. And I'm actually going to be making them. So if y'all tune in, come back. We'll see you later. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.